Well, there it is for what it's worth. 600 amp hours of battery. Got it all connected up to the inverter. And now I've got to get the charge controller hooked up and set up. I've got no idea. I've been reading instructions on setting this up, and it's a lot more complicated. I'm talking about that one right there. Midnite. It's a lot more complicated than these other two, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, I've got 800 watts of solar coming into this. So if I was going to rely on this daily, it wouldn't be enough. But as a battery backup, I'll see if I can't run one single circuit 24/7 off of this. And we'll just see what happens. It's Wednesday, 19th, I believe. Anyway, I'll put it in the description. And I finally got this thing working. Currently it's rainy, cloudy, but I'm still bringing in 9.2 amps at 13.7 volts. So I can't complain about that. I've got 4 200-watt solar panels in series parallel configuration. This was a trip getting this thing figured out. I've got 3 batteries on each shelf connected in parallel. They seem to be working. I got a Victron monitor here, but I have yet to turn it on. So I'll do that later. In fact, I've got 2 of them. One for the other battery bank here I'm working on. I'll be able to select which battery bank I use here in the selector. This one is for this battery bank, and then if I want the other battery bank, I can use that. And if I need both of them on at the same time, I can do that. So that's not too bad. Anyway, just a quick update. Not a heck of a lot going on. It's a rainy, cloudy day. Kind of dreary. Continuation of my solar video here. Outside, it's pretty cloudy. I don't know how well you can see that, but cool. Still pretty good for middle of November. Over here, these are the 4 panels I put in some time ago. Months ago, if not a year or more, I'm not sure. At any rate, that's what I've connected that Midnite Solar up to. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to buy batteries from 2 different companies, but I did. They were probably on sale. I don't remember now. I've been better off just sticking with one company, but oh well. It is what it is. I'm still having questions about grounding this system. Got conflicting thoughts on that. Some people reference I should ground the frames. I got a grounding rod in here. Just gotta cut it off. I've driven it down as deep as it'll go. Hit bedrock beyond this. And not much else to say currently. Garden update, it's doing okay. They're really liking this rain. Pea plants are coming along. Some of them better than others. They're coming along. I probably won't get any harvest before the first frost, but the peas might survive, and I'll have an early spring harvest. Rosemary's doing great. These potatoes are doing okay. I swear these weeds though. I weed this one day and 2 days later we're back to this. Oh well. Such is life. My tomatoes over here are doing good. Got a couple there. I got some more in there somewhere. I don't see them from this angle. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. I've got some other things to do, including looking at different health insurance plans. Ooh, don't we have fun? Yeah, a quick addendum. Had this running about 3 hours now, and got 3 separate circuits on. Each one is a very low use circuit, so still not drawing more than 15 amps out of the system, and I'm still in float. So although the input isn't very high, it's taking care of the job. We'll see what happens when I turn on different circuits that have a higher draw. But so far I'm very pleased with this, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.